which of course over time has been probably counter to ESG and what ESG teams focus on. How are ESG teams going to deal with the need for investment in the UK into the defence industry?
Maybe this is one for Igor. I don't know. We don't invest in defense typically. We tend to focus on tech, healthcare, consumer, industrial manufacturing. So it's not an area that we tend to focus on a lot. But I'll refer to Igor.
Yeah, we have introductions for this fund of reality of Europe and 150 billions of loans which were provided for manufacturing. It's mostly for European companies or in Europe Union. United Kingdom can make agreement with Europe Unions and have also supply components or build something together. But in general, we need to be careful to not take components which would be take our hands in critical moments. Because if you take components from United States or any other part which is not reliable, in critical moments they can shut down these components and people will have problems. If United Kingdom want to participate more on European sides of investments, they need to have agreement with European unions, like Turkey done, will be done probably like Norway done, and then to participate with common production. Because currently it's the requirement 65% of components need to be from European Union, and 35% could be outside. And this is major initiative to boost this economical development for European countries. And United Kingdom is still part of the Europe because they try to, so it's not like directly in Europe, but still part of like Switzerland probably due to multiple agreements around this. And United Kingdom have much very advanced defense industry, defense technologies, so it could be add value for both sides. From management sides, yes, Luxembourg funds probably less limited for investments if it's requiring defense technologies. But if we are considering United Kingdom funds, we have also internal funds in United Kingdom, which would be considerable for defense technology and defense investments also. So it's not a big issue, it's mostly to have this good, reliable relationship between European Union and the United Kingdom.
And maybe I'll just close it off there. It's sort of sitting between. We've been dealing with the definition of what a controversial weapon is since 2006. The first disclosure of a sustainability directive and allocating specific thresholds to where we can allocate and get revenue from controversial weapons. And I think that conversation is only, all I can add there is it's more nuanced from country to country. Germany has a 15,000-page document on what they constitute as a weapon, and we sit down with investors and go through every page of that directive, and it's more understanding the nuance as to what is considered offense versus defense, what is an element that can be put into another element that is then ultimately part of a weapon, and it's more going back to the data discussion we had before, understanding where the capital is being put to work or where revenues are being derived from is where I see our current discussion happening with our client base, because as you say, there's a lot of noise happening as to preferences and also regulations as to where you can and cannot allocate. So the least we can do be preemptive of that curve, and that wave coming up is knowing where that is and where we as an investor draw that line, and our definition needs to be stronger than ever on that point.
One of the critical now what we assess in defense technology is to be effective on the front line, specifically for Ukraine, because we have different parts of drones, for example, defense technology investments, drones. Ukraine produced now 2 million of drones. United States produce 100 million drones, 100,000 drones per year. And drones which come from the United States, they are fall down on the front line because they are not sustainable for economic warfare. They cannot change frequency to control drones. They don't have capabilities to create mother drones to carry small drones. So it's when you build things in a peaceful environment to measure peaceful things, it's one solution. If you're building for military case, it's completely different. And if equipment or defense technology are not proven that they are capable to provide efficiently on the front line in modern combat, it's not no sense to finance this.
Thanks a lot, Igor. Have we addressed the question?
Very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.